Hi, how you doing? Carlos from Miami.
Ah, Carlos, how are you?
Good. I haven't called in a long time. I'm asking about AMD. What do you think of it? I'm in the low 11s right now.
So AMD's 12.32 right now, up 38 cents. You know, I looked at this so often. I discussed this quite some time ago in terms of huge moves that go on for decades, and that's what AMD does. And my big question to myself was the peak E in advanced micro devices back in July of 2017 at 15.65 one of those big consolidations? I'm going to show this chart right now. This monthly chart, I'm going to squeeze it so you can see something really fascinating. Look at this. Oh, I had this notated. So this went to peak A, B, C, D. The last huge move was back in 2002. That was from October. It was at $3.10, and it's rallies all the way to 42.70 in March of 2006. The last since then, it's had peak Ds, but they'd be much smaller, big percentage moves, but smaller price. 162 back in November of 2008 to the high of April of 2010 at 10.24. These are big percentage moves. So what it did was it went to, this time it went to the peak E, and it went from the low that was made around about September of 2015 at $1.65, and it screams up to 15.65. Then it pulls back, but this time it had a sideways move pulling back. Now it's done these sideways moves before. I've seen them before, and this is a stock that goes from the single digits. Look at this. I'm going back to 1996. It goes from $5.13 and goes to peak A, and then A, B. It goes all the way to 48.50 in June of 2000. So my big question was, if I gave this to my subscribers as a buy, would this be one of those moves that's going to scream to the upside, or is this one of those bouncy moves that makes lower lows and lower highs over a period of time before it suddenly has a big fall? So it's at 12.32. This is the monthly, and the only reason why I wanted to take a moment, Carlos, is that there's a chance that this is a recycle. I'm going to call it a recycle. So it's an A, B, C. I'm going to call this new leg D to the upside. The MACD is very strong. Stochastics at 96%. I like it. The only problem is that your entry price, it can pull back at 50 cents, 80 cents, or even $1 quite easily from here. So now let me just do this. So your plan was this one of those things that you bought as a trade, or you were hoping that you got in one of those?
As a trade, see if it can make to close to that 14 level.
Okay, good. That's what I want to know. Now, because of the history that it's had most recently of making lower highs and lower lows in the weekly chart, and then a very sharp move that goes to a leg B and even a leg C, it's had two Cs that have failed in the weekly chart. Let's say that it's able to hold. Okay, I'm going to do this. If you've got a moment, I just want to show you something very interesting. The SMHs have just broken out, and I'm calling this a leg B. And that's saying to me that there's a chance it could go a little higher. My estimation is that the semiconductors as a group have had a spectacular run over the last 2 years, and this is part of a big consolidation. And this consolidation says that this particular move that it's in right now could go a little bit more. The entire week it could go higher. And then I'm suspecting that I'm going to have to be very careful. We are long the semiconductors. In my opening call for my subscribers, we actually long the three times long, and it's up about 16% or so. So I got to really be careful at this particular point. So here we are. I wanted to just look at the SMHs to give you a sense of the strength there, and your advanced micro devices is even stronger in just percentage terms because it's a lower priced stock. So $12.31. I just want to look at the 120-minute chart. Here we go. Yeah, I'm liking what I see. A, B, C, D, E, possibly F for an instant restart. Okay, so this is what I'm going to look at. If you are looking for a percentage gain, you've just made yourself between 9 and 10%, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So I don't know how much you have. If you have enough, I'm going to suggest that one part of your position, a smallish part of your position, say a third of your position, should have a stop, at least for today, underneath the low that was made today of 12.11. So that
Right.
says to me, if you've got yourself a stop in some part of that position, if Advanced Micro Devices holds over the next 2 days or 3 days and doesn't take out $11.95 by Tuesday or Wednesday and is holding
Right.
firmly, and the SMHs are still holding quite well, then there's a chance that your position might not be stopped out and it can go even higher. If that third
Okay.
position is taken out, I would put in a rebuy of the third position at about $11.86 and give it an $11.69 stop. And the reason why I'm saying that is that the strength of what I'm looking at right now suggests that even if there's a little bit of a consolidation, Advanced Micro Devices should go higher. At this point, all I can do is to use a trend line in the weekly chart and say that my target for Advanced Micro Devices would be, you had said 14, but I'm going to say I would want to see how it can break above $12.70. Let's call it $12.80. If it can go above $12.80 by tomorrow afternoon, that's really good action. So I hope that helps you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Give me a call. Let me know how it goes. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Counts up 105.
All right.
We'll be right back. Bye, Carlos.